Hey, it's Monty Royale and I got something to say. What is good, you guys? We are on the set of the Royal Foodie TV and we are at 375 Social Kitchen. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Will, owner of 375 Social Kitchen, and we are the ultimate Royal Foodie experience.
What was the inspiration behind 375 Social Kitchen and when was it founded?
The inspiration behind it, I would have to say, came from first having our food truck. I would say having the food truck helped us get to here and knowing everything that we know as far as what to do correctly in the food world. We weren't going to start out as a food truck. We did want this to be like our first operation, but at the time we couldn't find a location, so we went the food truck direction for a couple of years. But I'm glad we did, because we learned a lot along the way on how to do, the right things from there. I would say the inspiration came from always wanting to be our own boss and the love for food, creating it and doing what we want to do with it, because there's no guidelines or boundaries when you work for yourself. Like, you can be as creative as you want, and that's what we wanted to do in that aspect.
What type of dishes does this have?
We offer a wide variety of dishes. Go from Asian to Mexican to American. We offer a little bit of everything to please maybe anybody that would come in here. I would say our number two dishes that sell would be our garlic lo mein bowl, our asada fries, and then going above that, I would probably say our wonton nachos would be another classic hit that we have, for sure.
You say wonton nachos are what you're known for?
I would say our garlic lo mein is what we're known for. That was one of our first items that we created a few years back that just took off. Chuck loves Asian food, so he loves to cook in that way. So we put together a few items that, represent what he likes to cook, and that was one that we've had since like day one, I would probably say. Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's evolved from what it was when we first started out to what it is now, but basically the same dish all throughout. Yes.
What types of events do you guys offer?
We like to cater to our clients. We would pretty much do anything. If you want to come in and buy the place out, close us down and have a private event, you can. You do birthdays here. Pretty much anything that revolves around a gathering of people and food. If you like to eat, you like to drink, and want to get together with a group of friends, small or big, we're able to do it. We offer private catering. We still have the food truck. We still offer that as a option for our guests. If they would like us to pull up to their event, cook fresh on site, and serve their guests, we do that. We also do drop-off catering as well. We pretty much never say no. We try to please anyone that comes in contact with us to wow them for their event that they would need.
What is the inspiration behind your logo? Is the art inspiration?
The logo, I would say, it is something that Chuck drew up himself. In fact, we have a piece over there that lights up. He actually drew all that by hand, and then we had it created by an artist on the computer, and from there we were able to get everything designed around that. That was designed for our food truck. From there, we kind of scaled it back a bit, kept the same colors, the same font, the same colors and everything of all
Bye
that.
guys, I'll see you later.
Arrows and everything like that has to do with Chuck's background. Flames and all that, more with the temperature of food. We get asked like every day, what does 375 stand for? We've had a lot of people guess what it means. They ask, you know, is that the number of days in the year? We're like, you're a few off. No, it's not that. They ask, is it a complete circle? Like, no, you're still a bit off. No, it doesn't add up. I've only had a few, like 2 or 3 people actually dead on guess the right thing. 375 is the most commonly used degrees that we use to cook with. When you say 375, that's how you say it. But the degree sign on it, it's there, but it's something that's not said. But yeah.
What is the vision for 375 in the next 5 years?
Vision, what do you think? As into vision, we do plan to expand, but how big of a scale, we're not too sure on that.
We don't know yet. In order for us to expand, this operation here needs to run as smooth as it can, so we can use this as a training platform for hopefully future locations. We have to get everything down here first, the way it needs to go. My goal one day would be to franchise. That would be awesome, to grow it from what it is into what it could be. Something huge. That would be my goal for sure, is to do something like that. You never know.
Dream big.
Yes.
Your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough.
Oh yeah.
What causes would 375 Social Kitchen support or is currently supporting in the community?
LGBT for sure. We'd definitely be open. Probably something for sure to give back to probably animals as well. Big animal people here. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We are open to that for sure. Yes.
We're gonna have fun. Royal Foodies and Fur Friends.
Yes.
The what?
The military.
Oh yeah, we want to do, starting this Thanksgiving, we want to make it a yearly tradition. We want to host a Thanksgiving lunch for all the troops that are stuck here at Fort Sam. It's still in the works, but it's going to happen. We have some connections on base that they want us to let them know how many we can feed, and from there we want to put on an event every day. I'd probably say 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. just for the troops themselves or vets. It's just directly for them. We would like to have volunteers come out and help us serve the food. Come out, have fun. You want to come for an hour, 2 hours, you want to come all day. Bring yourself, bring a friend, bring whoever that you want that can help out. You can never have too much help.
What qualities do you look for in an employee during employment application?
We look for employees that have passion behind their eyes, that they want to be more than just an employee, that they care about what they do, that they come to work every day knowing that they serve a purpose here, that they're just not another employee. You know, ideally we would like to have employees come on and stay with us for the long term, so when we grow, they can grow. That to me is huge. We look for people that just genuinely care about themselves and about the job they're going to do.
If you have anything else to say for the Royal Foodies out there in San Antonio?
Do you have anything to say? Of course we do. I'd probably say, come try us out, see what we're about. Try out all good food out there. There's plenty of good spots out there. There's a lot of good spots here in San Antonio. We do that like once a week. Before we open this up, we would go out to eat like 2 or 3 times a week, try new spots, ordering 2 or 3 things when we go in and, you know, enjoying those. It's important that people, you know, go out and experience what the food culture has to offer here in San Antonio. It's fun to go out to eat. It's fun to have the experience, try new things, try what people create and how they try to be unique in their own way. That's what we do here ourselves. We try to be unique and stand apart with certain things. That's why we have a variety of items here. It's not just one set genre of food. But yeah, come out, enjoy, eat a few drinks, laugh and smile.
All right, Chuck, what are your hobbies outside of the restaurant?
I enjoy outdoor activities. I like to do a lot of some sports, but not a lot. Sundays I do enjoy going to the flea market just to walk around early morning, get coffee, or like skydiving, whitewater rafting, anything with water sport I really enjoy. Other than that, I just do a lot of painting, just like crafts and stuff at home at times when I have like more downtime, and pretty much a lot of the hobbies that
You like to snack a lot.
I do love to snack.
Love to
Pretty much foodie.
Yeah, I love snacking, like trying new things, random stuff.
What was your favorite childhood dish growing up?
My favorite childhood dish growing up. The day before, my mom would make navajo tacos, which is beans and ground beef base. So we'll have some leftovers, and my mom will save it. And when morning comes, she would do fried potatoes, saute with some onions, garlic, and then she'll add that beans in there. And then she'll make fresh homemade tortillas, and all that smell and aroma comes in the morning. And she makes egg whites for me. I love egg whites, and that's my dish that goes every time I go home. My mom makes it all the time. That's just the perfect thing that reminds me of home. And of course, I have to have my spice in there. I love green chili, so it's just tops it off. Probably something from Ratatouille. That's the first thing that comes to my mind of cartoon and different cultures that I came across to. So it's something like Ratatouille.
I would get the spaghetti and meatballs from 101 Dalmatians. Yeah. I love spaghetti. A good spaghetti and meatball, but not spaghetti pasta. It'd have to be angel hair pasta. I like the thin pasta. But a good meat sauce and good meatballs and a lot of cheese. Yeah. That's me.
Where are you from and what food are they known for?
Where I'm from New Mexico. Small area called Alamo Navajo, part of the Navajo Nation, and population like 2,000 max. So it's a really small area, and we live far away from everything. The main food that they're known for there is we have a lot of sheep. We love to do mutton, so we like to do fresh mutton with some fresh homemade tortillas, some fire bread, navajo tacos, and of course the chilies that New Mexico is known for that we adapt to as well, which is all the chilies with the red and green. So from there we make fresh mutton out of the process of butchering. It's just really enjoyable. And of course the main thing growing up that I had to learn was kneel down bread, which is similar to a tamale. So with that process, it's just a lot of work. You have to it's cooked underground, and the process of grinding all the corn, picking the corn, growing the corn. So it's just a lot of process for a small little thing. So
What is one condiment and season you can't live without?
chili.
I kind of figured that throughout the conversation.
I love chili.
He adds spice to everything there is. Like, no matter what, every time we go out to eat or something, like he has to add some spice to it. Like anything, he's got to make it spicy. Yes.
I love a good kick to food where it's enjoyable, but I like a kick in it.
Me too. Who inspires you in the culinary industry?
Inspired probably my entire family, just because it was something that we had to do growing up. From the moment I remember my earliest years, it's growing fresh vegetables and herbs and everything with my family. It's just, those are my earliest memories where it was part of life that we have to do. So growing fresh vegetables, maturing into the growth, plucking it, harvesting it, and making food out of it, especially with our livestock, it's just the whole process of it just came natural with me. So it's just something that's been brought up with me as second nature.
cochinita pibil.
Yeah.
Cochinita pibil.
Yeah.
And that's what it reminded me of when you were telling me about the mutton.
Yeah.
The long process with it.
That's some of the thing we do, yeah, especially with holidays, underground. One of our traditional cakes cooked underground, so it's just a lot of process, but the results are good.
Guys, what inspired you to join the Royal Foodie Tour?
I think it was going to be pretty cool. This is like something first we've ever done, so being a part of that meant a lot to me, to be able to showcase our food and our location to a wide variety of guests. Hopefully opening them up to a new taste of what's out there.
Just some of the cultures that we experience ourselves traveling, and some of the experience we travel places everywhere. So it's just we're trying to bring those experiences to here for people to experience it. People can enjoy it as well. That something's different, you know. We're just trying to make them enjoy just a different variety of cultures.
Yeah, and it'll be fun, definitely.
And a quick question for you: what is dragon eye sauce? Because I love it and I want it more on my wonton nachos.
Dragon eye sauce. Think of it like sriracha mayonnaise, but more flavor and in depth to that. When you hear the word, you think it's like going to be so spicy or something. We try to name our dishes and things we make around certain things. So like our South Asian street fries or our dragon eye sauce. We even have a sauce that we're about to bring back called green owl sauce, and that's going to go on our steak. We try to be more descriptive with things when we come up with food, so it'll catch a person's ear and you're like, what did I just hear? Like dragon eye sauce. Like, yeah, like you don't hear things like that. You just hear like spicy sriracha sauce, but we kind of want to do it up a bit and, you know, catch people's attention when they say it. And we always get, is it hot, is it spicy? Like, no, it's not really. It's more flavorful than anything.
Yeah.
So, was it good?
It was amazing. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think that's all for the interview. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this. This is helping me as much as you guys.